Hi, I'm Dr. Justin Lin, chronic pain physical therapist at Rehab and Revive. Today, we're tackling one of life's most annoying little mysteries, hiccups, why they actually happen, and how to reset your nervous system to stop them naturally. All right, let's get into it. What do a stub toe, a paper cut, and hiccups all have in common? They're all tiny little things that somehow make you question all of life's decisions. One moment you're enjoying dinner, and the next, hic. Suddenly, everyone at the table becomes a medical expert.
Glass of water, you're gonna put your hands in the air and they're gonna feed you water. You don't put your hands out until you feel bubbles in your stomach.
You're gonna cover your ears and then you're gonna chug the water. Take apple cider vinegar, a tablespoon of it, your hiccups will be gone.
Put your head back, hold your ears, swallow. They're gone.
Some of these remedies have been passed down for generations, but is there actually any real science behind them? First, let's clear something up. A hiccup isn't actually a stomach problem. It's really a tiny neurological reflex. Your diaphragm, which is the large breathing muscle sitting right underneath your lungs, suddenly contracts without your permission. As it rapidly pulls air into your lungs, your vocal cords instantly snap shut, creating that famous hic sound. It is essentially your nervous system accidentally hitting the refresh button on your breathing mechanics. Your diaphragm is controlled by several important nerves, especially the phrenic nerve and the vagus nerve. These nerves are in constant communication with your brainstem, which coordinates your breathing rhythm. Sometimes this communication line gets irritated or overstimulated. Common triggers include eating too quickly, drinking carbonated beverages, sudden temperature changes, and stress or anxiety. And sometimes there isn't any obvious trigger at all. Your nervous system simply gets caught in a temporary feedback loop. This brings us to the stress connection. Your autonomic nervous system operates in two major modes: your sympathetic system, which is your fight or flight response, and your parasympathetic system, which is your rest and digest response. When we are stressed, our breathing becomes shallower, our muscles tighten, and our nervous system becomes much more reactive. For many people, that heightened state makes hiccups way easier to trigger and much harder to stop. So instead of trying to forcefully fight the hiccups, the better strategy is to calm the nervous system that is driving the reflex in the first place. Surprisingly, many classic hiccup remedies share one physiological goal: interrupting the hiccup reflex loop. It isn't magic. It is about changing the sensory signals traveling through the vagus nerve, the diaphragm, and your brainstem. Here are 5 simple techniques that actually make sense mechanically. First, slow, deep breathing. Take a slow breath in through your nose for about 4 seconds. Hold gently for a second, and then slowly exhale for 6 to 8 seconds. Repeat this a few times. Long exhalation stimulates the vagus nerve and activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which helps turn down the volume in that twitching reflex. Second, holding your breath. This old trick actually has solid physiology behind it. Holding your breath briefly increases carbon dioxide levels in your bloodstream, and that subtle chemical change can interrupt the hiccup reflex and force your brainstem to reset its normal breathing pattern. Just hold it comfortably for 10 to 20 seconds. Third, sipping cold water slowly. Cold water stimulates the sensory branches of the vagus nerve as it travels down your throat. Instead of chugging, take slow, controlled sips while keeping your breathing relaxed. Fourth, gentle diaphragm relaxation. Place one hand on your stomach and take slow diaphragmatic breaths. Focus on letting your abdomen rise as you inhale and fall as you exhale. Instead of forcing the diaphragm, you are encouraging it to settle back into its normal resting rhythm. Fifth, swallowing something thick or cold. Swallowing a small teaspoon of honey, peanut butter, or a slow sip of water alters the motor coordination between your throat, esophagus, and diaphragm, which is often enough to break the reflex cycle. What about being scared? This one always makes me laugh. The idea is that a sudden jump scare floods your nervous system with new sensory input, momentarily overriding the hiccup circuit. Can it work? Sure, sometimes. But would I recommend hiding behind a door waiting to terrify your family? Probably not. Fortunately, hiccups are almost always harmless and resolve within a few minutes. However, if your hiccups last longer than 48 hours, keep returning frequently, or are accompanied by unexpected weight loss, severe pain, trouble swallowing, or vomiting, you should get evaluated by a doctor. Persistent hiccups can occasionally point to deeper diaphragm irritation, nerve issues, or underlying medical conditions, though thankfully that is pretty rare. Hiccups might feel silly, but they are a fascinating reminder of how interconnected our nervous system really is. Sometimes the answer isn't to fight your body, it is to calm it down. Slow your breathing, relax your diaphragm, and give your nervous system a chance to reset. Let us know what you thought of this and drop your questions in the comments box below. Please like and subscribe because it generally helps us keep teaching you. I'm Dr. Lin, and remember, we heal smarter.